player he can be. So watching him just perform nicely. Snowball him. They're going to go for Sochka, but that snowball's going to chase him up on top of the hill.
Oh,
he can sandstorm, but they got sentry wards as well. So King of the Hill is going to belong to Team Empire. They get first blood again. And, well, they're stuck. They have to wait 6 seconds and then snowball out.
And kind of make it difficult for the Luna to get absolute free farm.
It's ball time. They're coming up for Sing Sing. The serve is his way. Always want to fly. Didn't have mana for a stun. He was just short, so he threw out the Wave of Terror instead.
He would have to rotate, and he is actually right now.
They had the vision for it. So yeah, Yoki's going to move over. They put him inside the ball, and they have to go before Yoki's ready to run. So jump themselves up, and then the Wave of Terror. This time there is the stun available, and Yoki will blink himself up. Resolution also came in to give a bit of a hand.
Take a Batrider, and we're like, no, actually, because the jungle just gets so crowded.
Yep.
You need the jungle open for heroes like this, and at bottom,
Come with he's dead. Dead to the world. Everything's looking great. Yoki's the man who's in the most amount of trouble here from BU at the moment. With the rotation up, the Burrow Strike will connect with the Zeus Bolt, and Yoki will not be able to blink himself away in time. So BU get a good pickup, but they have to convert this into a tower. Aloha Dance, right in the middle of the river. Now Gust. Well, that's the first Eclipse down, and Viper, if we can get there in time, he'd love to chase it, but they're not going to be able to chase him.
Commitment right now, and they're actually sending
How do
in
you
the
even
birds.
pressure him, man? Like, the rest of Empire can TP down the bottom lane and they could fight this one, so he can't TP out with the Familiars on top of him. But here come the mass TP, so Silent, he'll cop a large amount of damage, and there wasn't as much TP support as I thought. They came a little bit too late. The Wave of Terror is going to be there.
Aloha
the snowball in from Aloha. He's got the Sigil down, but there's more than enough damage to return the kill. And now in comes the Drought Ranger, almost 2 hitting down Mind Nuts. Has to back up to the tower at Empire. This is the overextension, the overcommitment that you did not want to do. Resolution's going to get loose and themed up, and Burden United, the buyback has come in from the Vipers. They're going to try and punish the pull, the dive in here. But what have you got? Okay, it's Resolution back up the World of Living because the Aegis Immortal, slowing down Necroman, but they have to move to a different target. Sochka Burrow striking and sandstorming underneath the tier 1 tower. Mind Nuts walks in to die, and Burden United lose 3 on the end of this. It costs a buyback from Silent and the burning of the Aegis. Damage a hit.
I've never heard anyone so excited to just kind of read base damage numbers over here.
Dude, it makes Drought Ranger even sexier. Mind Nuts in so much trouble. They're gonna go for the Eclipse, and Necroman, there is a Viper Strike. They don't have a stun available, but is there a damage? He misses up the hill. There's not enough damage anyway, but Sing Sing, well, they're chasing after, always want to fly with these Visage Familiars. They just lost one of them. The drop will come in. Looks like Sand King was able to pick off Queen of Pain back inside the river. And then, like, what else do you get? Like, this is probably going to be the easiest pickup they can find, which is everyone always want to fly, using those new stuns of the Mud Golems to keep the control there.
And all of Empire's kind of gathered up for this. They are they are smoked up. They see the Alpha Wolf.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Yoki going to be the one to take that down.
If he can hit it. He missed to the last up hit.
Sing Sing's going to run into them.
He actually walked down, gets Walrus punched to death by the Tusker, and this should be the tier 2 tower in mid now. 2 tower in the mid, so more injection of money into Empire. And BG's now going to worry about this economy. In fact, Necroman is a little bit too far up. It's starting to get in. He's able to get the poison attack off. They go into the Eclipse, but then VS swaps him out. And Chen's already sent back the Eclipsing Luna. So Mind Nuts will end up dying. The Centaurs are running around. He's only got one more stomp really available here. So now you're going to lose your Chen army as well.
Yeah,
Problems.
This would be so huge right now if they could get rid of all of these creeps, because it just
They can.
it's more
Resolution
time.
sitting there.
Yeah, Resolution though storming out.
Do also have Yoki's moved in as the Queen of Pain. The top can just be taken out by the Viper. He's got more than enough damage by himself. As Aloha Dance playing fake game. Snowballs in, goes to become with me, tosses him up and towards the air, and now Resolution on the high ground. So doesn't trigger that BKB of his, but he might be waiting for the Aegis. Sochka can't move anywhere. He's going to force up, but Resolution's going to kill him off. And that Epicenter did very minimal work. You still did lose the Vengeful Spirit. Remember, that's the negative aura that you're getting.
Didn't know who the backup was behind him, so definitely don't walk over to that hill if you're Empire. They might be able to catch Come With Me if he's not careful.
They may not care. Like, you just BKB and Silent goes up. While Yoki, there's his BKB. And yep, Snowball in after Come With Me. That's going to get the kill. And look at the BKB just go. Mind Nuts has no way to get out of this one. He'll end up getting mech'd up but died as well. And Sand King, TP out, not in time. 3 players lost from Burden United and Empire. Looks like they have a clear hold on this game at the moment.
Know if they have enough for things like gems. Like, they do have
Dire's
one
top
sentry,
tower
but
is under
it's
attack.
not going to mean too much. And
They're
they're getting
coming out
invaded
the fight.
in the jungle.
Point
Dire's
fire,
top
they go on a
tower
resolution,
has fallen.
and well, there's your snowball, picks him up on the way through, and then he turns on the BKB. He got a little bit more space with the Gust, pushing back Necroman away from him. They just want to beat down Cumblebee, and there's still more than enough damage. The Familiars are being a nuisance, but they've now lost their damage output, and this should be the last fight. Necroman surrounded, and there it is. GG is the call. Team Empire will take 2-0 victory over Burden United.